Hello, Leo. How are you guys doing? This reading is for you. Okay, Leo. Leo. Okay, only a little bit of holy water left. Good thing it's a full moon. Okay, so, you have the Magician. I'll clear the energy. Or like just flowing and going and going and going. I feel like you're gonna brush up against somebody in a good way. Okay, hold on. Okay, I feel like you're gonna brush up against somebody right away. There's something like here, and there's something about where you're gonna go. You're gonna go somewhere. There's something important to be said. Look at this Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh, the Emperor. I'm telling you, there's something that you're gonna go somewhere and you're gonna say something, or you're gonna be around people. Right place, right time, right place, right time. And you're just gonna say this certain thing, and it's gonna build and grow from there. So there's a certain thing about, you are manifesting something. And I feel like for a lot of you, it's business. It could be a person that you're just going to meet. And, this person is, everything. But I just feel like things are falling into place for you at this time. And it's been a long time coming with this judgment energy. It's been a long, long, long time coming. And something is coming into place for you that you have been wanting for a long, long time. It's like you've been on your own and you've been imagining this happening. Someone coming to you, presenting you with a cup of love. You manifesting yourself as this emperor here. Standing in your power, building your empire. There's something big that you're doing, really big. Some of you may have to travel somewhere to the mountains. Somebody lives in mountains, someone's going to get to visit mountains, or something about mountain energy. Truth be told, and fork in the road. So it's like there's like a decision that you're going to make here. You're going to have a big decision to make, but it's about going forward, what it is that you're going to do. And I feel like it's going to be very, very successful, but you may have to leave behind what it is that you know to the sea. Yeah, there's something that you have to move here. I have too many cards coming out. Something that you're moving away from and something that you're moving towards. Okay, let's see. To the sea again. Okay, so this wants to come out. This wants to be on the table. There you go. Number 7. Like a million cards. Wow. Time for a nap and serendipity. You don't really need to be clever at this time. Like, look, this is a fox that is asleep. So you don't need to be clever at this time. There's nothing that you need to try to make happen or anything like that. No, you can rest. Like, this was something where you're going somewhere and you brush up against somebody and you nonchalantly happen to mention something, and then it builds from there. This is not something that you're like at the grindstone working really hard on. So it's like, make sure that you are resting just as much as you are working hard, because serendipity, that's what serendipity means. It's just like right timing, right place, where something is just meant to happen and it happens here. You have an unfinished symphony. So this could have to talk about, and then yang energy here. Happy. Okay, so then, what else do you want than that? Like, I mean, that's pretty perfect. But there's something here that you're, putting the finishing touches on. You have finished it. And, don't get me wrong, I still feel this energy of you going for your goals and achieving things and all of that. But you don't need to do all of this extra stuff. Try to do all of this extra stuff here. You have the Ace of Wands. So this is something with your career that is happening here. Something with your career that is happening here, and you have this Queen of Pentacles here. So this is like something that, you know, you're bringing birth to here, and something that is coming together for you. And this is something that, Wheel of Fortune, this is your destiny. Your destiny is calling. Your destiny is calling. Now is the time for you to be this emperor, for you to achieve this, you know, finish something, but put it out into the world in a different way that you're doing it. And you know how the yang energy, it has the two hands here. And then you have one hand with the Ace of Wands and one hand with the Ace of Cups. So it's like you're kind of bringing everything into this 3D reality here with this Magician in between. You were really manifesting, you're really creating this here. Something that you've been working on for a long, long time is now ready to be birthed, is now ready to be shared. And Spirit is wanting you to remember that this is something that you don't have to force it. It's just going to flow. It's just going to fit in together. And it's just going to make sense. But there is something about a fated meeting between you and another person or people, and it's going to just build and build from there with the Serendipity card and the Wheel of Fortune here. This is something that is going to make you very, very happy. This is something that is going to bring everything that you have been wanting here. And you know this, you know, you have this High Priestess here. You knew this was coming. That's why you walked away from stuff from the past. That's why you didn't entertain it, because it was like not everything and you deserve everything. So for a lot of you, it's like you put yourself out there in a way, and like a person didn't respond. You tried to, you know, work something out with your career to create some sort of a dream. It didn't happen. Roadblock, roadblock, roadblock. There was something that you had to let go of, and something else that needed to come more to the forefront. And you focused your energy on that. And now everything is coming together with that in a really beautiful way. And then I feel like love is coming in after that, because that's just the energy that I'm feeling at this time. Let's see, Leo. Let's see. The riddle. So there's something that you're discovering here. It's like a riddle of life. The Mother. The Mother card is here. And you know, this is so interesting that this is right here with the Queen of Pentacles here. You know, she is like holding this pentacle like it is a child. She is the nurturer. She would be the mother of the queens, you know. So there's something here that's like your baby, this project that you're ready to kind of share here, that you are the one that, you know, created it, and it's different than anything else. And this flame, you know, this is something that has been burning within you for a long, long time. This is something that you're very, very, very passionate about. And this riddle is really reminding me of the Magician here. It's like there's something with this riddle. You learned how to word things and say things to your advantage. You learned how to do things in a way, or uncover the trick to something, to some kind of manifestation here. Whereas the Queen of Pentacles is not out here running around working hard to try to get things. Things are being brought to her, you know, and the Emperor energy as well. Really the Emperor energy. You know, she has other people doing things for her. And the Emperor, you know, as well, has things being drawn into him. So there's like a marrying, because then you have the Yang energy, which would be more of doing. So you're balancing out this Yin energy of manifesting something with this Magician card here, and the Yang energy of taking the action to get it done. But the Emperor acts when he feels inspiration to act, right? He's not just, You're understanding. Oh, you have more cards here. You have the animal and you have the offering. So this is like the animal, this wild animal, you know, you can't really tame them. There's nothing that you can do with this. It's not a pet, it says the animal. And so it's like, you know, them coming to you with the offering is just the nature of who you are. You adjusted. This is what has changed. You changed within you. And so what the outside world, what it is coming to you is different. And it's coming to you. You don't have to do anything. You know, it's like there's a certain point where the emperor becomes the emperor and he doesn't have to go out and do things anymore. Things are just being brought to them. It's like rich people stay rich because they know this. They know this riddle that you have uncovered. You uncovered a new thing about manifesting, or you know, you made sense of some manifestation, that's something that you've been wanting to attract, and now you're not the one out here trying to hunt and find something. You have the animal coming and bringing to you what you want. So it's like you're kind of achieving what was thought once by you, by others, as impossible. You are making something possible that was impossible. You're making something possible, and you're doing it through your happiness. You're doing it through your joy. Main thing you're doing it through, gratitude. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. And you found a pearl. You gave whatever this is that you're crafting, that you're creating, that you're willing to share here, it's a pearl. This is something that takes time to create. A little grain of sand gets inside of these shells, right? And this is what becomes a pearl. But this doesn't happen over time, like in a second, you know, or in a day. It's something that takes time. It takes time to happen. Look at the siren here. The siren is alluring. They lure. I'm surprised we didn't get the Queen of Wands here. And the Empress. The siren is luring. And you know how to lure with the flame here. And the offering card. Everything you're wanting is going to come towards you. It's going to be offered to you. The one. So somebody very important is coming to you. And why is this person coming towards you? The self. And what's in the center there is a pearl. This, whatever it is that you're making, you have within you. This beautiful gift, this beautiful blessing that you are being given here, you have that within you. And that's why you are seeing it. That's why you are seeing it here. Could be a Libra. I just did a Libra reading, and this was literally, I saw somebody offering something to someone, and it was a pearl before the reading even started. So this is very funky how these cards are coming out in your reading now. Could have some sort of a connection with a Libra, or it could be in your chart. This could also just signify Libra season, which the judge is here. Judgment. Or justice, I'm sorry. Justice, not judgment. But I still feel like that card is the judge. But it talks about justice and duality and balancing and harmony. And this is more justice. The vision. There is a vision deep within you. Everything is coming together. This is the full circle card. So this is the card where everything comes together. You see a lot of different things that are on different cards in this deck. You know, you have the mountain card in the background, which is within yourself. You know, you have the hands holding. There's a lot of different things here that's all kind of coming together and creating this vision. So you have this beautiful vision for what it is that you want your life to be. And it's like, yeah, that's great. That's a nice little daydream. It's like you spend some time in that daydream and then you spend time out of it and you're like, yeah, that would be really great, but that's not going to happen. So I need to just kind of stop thinking about that. No, you don't. You're getting that. You're going to have a story that you're going to be able to tell other people, where it's kind of like a riddle. They're kind of like, What's the trick here? They're trying to figure it out because they just like kind of don't believe that you're able to manifest all of this here. And look at the fox being so clever and taking a nap here. So it's like you're not working hard and you have everything brought to you. You're not seeking anybody out and they're just coming to you. How is this? How are you doing this? You're going to get people that are going to come to you and they're going to say, how are you doing this? What is your trick? What is your secret? Because you just take it easy and you just enjoy. And look at how she's laughing with her whole body. That's very important. When you laugh with your whole body. You feel this in your entire being. And it is going out. All of the energy, your vibration, your aura, your joy, your bliss is going out into all the world around you, and it's changing the world around you with no effort. You're not trying to do all of these things to get other people to like you or to get other people to accept you, and you just are accepted. You just show up when you should. Things just always fall into place for you. Everybody is just drawn to you, and you create such beautiful things without the struggle. And people are wondering how it is that you do this. And this is just something that you have figured out, that you are these cosmos and these cosmos are you. There is no separation. And you're thinking with this all-inclusive picture. And this is true deliberate manifestation that you're achieving here. There is nothing that you cannot be or do or have, and you're going to be able to tell this story. And people are going to listen to what it is you have to say, the village. These are the way that things have always been done. People have this small-minded view. They have, this is the best that you can get. That's about it. This is the cutest guy in the village, and maybe he will marry me, and we can have a house that has 2 stories and purple flowers in front. But that's about as good as it gets, Nothing outside of that. Whoa. Don't come over here with pink flowers. Okay? We don't, it's like very, it's limited. It's a limited. And you had, the card before this was the empty room, and it was the whole world, the whole universe. Not the whole world, the whole universe. Correction. All of the cosmos were in that room. And this is not that way. This is how things can be done, and that's about it. You don't want to be shunned by the village. You're going to go out there by yourself, and what's going to happen? You're going to die, and it's going to suck. It's very, this is as good as it gets, and that's all that there is. But that's how a lot of people see things, and that's not how you see things, and that's why your whole world is changing. And people can't believe it. People are shocked. They're very, very shocked at this time. They don't know what to make of this. They don't know what to think of this. They don't know. They want the proof. They want something here. You have the stone card here, and you have the vow. So is someone wanting to give you some stone or a pearl or maybe a diamond, right? The offering. Some of you are not going to be single for long, and some of you are not going to be uncommitted for long. You also have the king here, and look what's in the top of his fingers up here. It's another pearl. So there is somebody, male or female, whatever you're wanting, and look at how the mirroring of this is. All of the light coming out in all the different directions. So there's this offering that is being presented to you by this person. They're doing this in love. They're doing this in balance within themselves. The one card that also has that here. This is something big. This is something beautiful that you're manifesting. This is abundance. This is something that you could make a movie out of. This is something that you are creating that is breaking boundaries. That is, people are not ready for this and this type of success that you're going to have, this type of love that you are going to have. You're really following your joy at this time. and you're really inspiring others. And all of your life has been leading up to this moment that is your destiny. That is your destiny coming to you. You have the shapeshifter here. You're something out of this world to other people. They don't know what to make of that. They don't know what to think of that. They don't know what to do with that energy. And they don't need to. It's not their business to do that. The temple. There is something here that, the divine is giving you these messages to go forth. And you're creating something here that's really, really beautiful. It's going to be a home. That's going to be a life for you. That's going to be a way for you, a different way of being, a different way of living this life. Wow. Keep seeing 205. So maybe angel number 205 means something. Let's get a charm. I mean, what else can you even say? This is just too beautiful. You have the frog. The frog card also came out in Libra's reading. The frog represents true love, romance, and true love. And someone that transforms before your very eyes, right? You're going in, you're not sure, is this a frog? Is this a prince or a princess? Whatever you're hoping for, right? You have the key card here. Some of you are going to be able to buy a home. You're going to be able to have that missing piece that you are looking for in your life with a person, but also financially to be able to do something that you're wanting to achieve. But really with this temple card, I was getting a home for yourself. And now to have the key, there is a home that you have in your dreams here. And you're going to be able to do that. You are manifesting this in your 3D reality here for you. So, thank you so much, Leo, and I hope I see you next time.